Hello everyone. Today is Friday, July 19. It is approximately 8:37. Apparently LinkedIn Live also uses CrowdStrike because it is just totally broken. I tried a number of times to get it going. Wasn't working. So here we are. I'm going to record real quick. Hopefully we get it up in time and it's helpful. But yeah, big news today. Worldwide outage was caused by basically a bad update from CrowdStrike. And so let's start here, right? So about 1:30 a.m. Eastern, we saw a Reddit thread talking about a blue screen of death error after the latest CrowdStrike update. So CrowdStrike update was pushed. I believe this started somewhere in Australia, and then of course started to cascade down. But about 7 hours ago, so about 1:30 a.m. Eastern, we started to see blue screen of death issues after a CrowdStrike update. Things started to completely go haywire. If we check out some photos here, this is a Delta counter that's down. Here we go. Somebody's stuck at the Dubai airport for over an hour now. Multiple outages here. So not only through airlines, but everything else that you could think of. So here's, it's like a replay of the MGM attack. If you look at people trying to check in to the Cosmopolitan in Vegas, yeah, just all kinds of outages here. It started about 7 hours ago. It continues to just get worse. As you can see, here's another call out to the Reddit thread that we looked at quickly. Let's see what else. Multiple, I don't know why, but a lot of flights. Apparently LinkedIn Live as well. Tried to do this live, didn't work out. What are you gonna do? Here we go. Oh, these are all airports for some reason. I don't know why that is, but we're seeing lots of different disruptions. I do have friends out in the industry who are dealing with this from lots of different industries. Everyone, I think, is dealing with this. CrowdStrike eventually realized what they had done and pushed out, well, stopped pushing out that broken update. But unfortunately, a lot of the damage was done already. And so right now, that bad update is no longer going out. But the damage has been done. So even on the East Coast here in the U.S., there's lots of businesses. For example, I have a friend that works for a large law firm. They're dealing with it. This affects not only endpoints such as laptops, but servers as well. So think about all these years we've been saying, put CrowdStrike on your servers, put CrowdStrike on your DC, put CrowdStrike on your file servers, right? There's CrowdStrike in the cloud. It's everywhere. And so the damage is already done, so to say. And what's really happening here is, if we think about how CrowdStrike operates, it hooks in with main components of the operating system. So this is how they're able to detect certain malicious calls to different Windows APIs to manage memory and that kind of thing. Their CEO, George Kurtz, CrowdStrike is actively working with customers impacted. They found a defect in an update. Mac and Linux hosts are not impacted. He's clear there to say that it is not a cyber attack or security incident. But the damage has been done, unfortunately. The fix to this is not great, we'll say. Lots of manual action needed. So in order to fix this, you do need to basically boot in to safe mode in Windows here. And this is the official guidance as well, not just what you see on Reddit. But boot into safe mode. You need to go in and delete that kernel level driver. Imagine having to do this on every host that was affected by this. It's going to be a long day, a long weekend for our IT folks that are responsible for managing this infrastructure. There is no way to mass apply this, at least not yet. The workaround is to manually boot the machine into Windows recovery mode, Windows safe mode, navigate to the driver directory for CrowdStrike, and delete that driver file. So it's going to be a long week, I think. This is going to have a big effect on various industries, not just the airline industry, which I don't know why that was such a big one on that Twitter thread, but this is a big deal. And side note, this is something I'm not sure if it comes up enough during risk management and those kinds of things, but reliance on one organization or one tool for so many different organizations is a security risk, right? And just to silos are bad in the cybersecurity industry, right? CrowdStrike has a huge silo. They have a big platform with lots of customers. If something goes wrong with them, we have serious issues. And if it's something where something goes wrong and it's not easy to fix, that costs money, right? And so this is going to have effect on the bottom line of organizations. But there is a support link here from CrowdStrike talking through some of the, of course it's not going to let me, talking through some of the fixes. But that's it. They pushed out a bad update. They started to see that it was crashing machines, causing blue screen of death. They stopped that update and then started to provide guidance on how to fix it. So, going to be a long week. Going to be a long weekend. Good luck to you out there if you're responsible for updating or fixing these issues. We appreciate you. Again, sorry for the issue with LinkedIn Live. Clearly, they're using CrowdStrike and they probably have blue screen of death. I don't know if that's true, but appreciate your time. If there's anything we can do to help, please make sure to reach out. Speak soon.